Diana, it's Friday, January 20th. We've got the 45th president. You are at Trump Tower. What do you got?
That's right, Phil. It's inauguration day, so I came to our local White House to check out the scene. Because let's be honest, Trump Tower is never boring.
I don't know what I've been told. Donald Trump has got to go.
You're a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
I've been here since December 19th. I've been attacked twice by his followers, but as I told them, you can kill me, but you'll never shut me up.
What we gonna do?
It makes me happy that they can't take it. Well, it's too bad. They have to live with it.
While many protesters took to D.C., these guys took to Fifth Avenue to vent their frustrations.
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump!
In fact, one councilman, Jumaane Williams, literally sat down on Fifth Avenue, ultimately getting arrested for blocking traffic.
City councilman?
Yes, Jumaane Williams.
That we are going to resist from day one. We are not just going to be silent. We're not going to be passive. We are actively going to resist anything that this administration does that is anathema to what America says it stands for.
Others came dressed in costumes, holding signs and yelling chants.
No peace! No peace! Trump! Trump!
But I have to say the protesters here kind of got off to a late start.
I just mentioned to her, I said, I don't see any protesters anywhere, which is kind of surprising, I guess. But being a Trump supporter, I was kind of curious to see what they were all about.
And perhaps that's because of this huge protest that took place Thursday night with Mayor Bill de Blasio.
Oh, right, they're tired.
And Alec Baldwin. That's
They're
right, they were
sleeping.
very tired.
They're tired. They were up really late.
Now, this isn't the only protest that's going to take place in New York today. There's going to be one Friday evening and continuing all weekend. And there are also tons of protests in LA and, of course, in D.C. And we've heard some reports in D.C. where there's been vandalism and violence. So far here in New York, though, they've stayed peaceful.
I spent the time on the radio this morning having New Jersey residents who went down to Washington to see the inauguration. I talked to Adam Geller, as you know, one of Donald Trump's pollsters. And their reaction about what was going on in D.C. was opposite of what you might think based on media reports. The protest, this whole movement, this whole anti-Trump alleged backlash is basically a media-driven for ratings,
you sound
pretend
just like Donald
firestorm.
Trump.
I think it's fake news.
Diana is actually showing where this country stands right now, and it's a very real situation where we are torn apart as a country.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Who's torn apart?
There's no gray
Who's
area,
torn?
Bill.
Who's torn?
I'm speaking for
Brian, are you
a
torn?
lot of Americans right now who find the state to be very somber.
The only day in my lifetime I felt like this was the day of the OJ verdict. Was where there was two different worlds. There were two different
I think it's, you know what?
worlds of people.
It's so interesting you say that because I think you go
And
back
you're
in
living
history,
in one, and you're not seeing the other one.
because the other one is a media fabrication.
I'm an optimist. I
Yeah.
always try to find, the bright side of any conversation, any activity, anything. Donald Trump, obviously, him becoming president, that's something that most of us never thought would be possible. You think the guy who's the reality show star won't actually be the real president of the United States. But here, you know what? He tweeted out, we will follow two simple rules. Buy American and hire American. If he follows those rules, he will be reelected. You better believe Americans will stand behind him.